Luke, you can't say that here. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have England's strongest man this weekend. It is a massive lineup, and I couldn't pick a lineup without having my old racist partner back, Luke Richardson.
Hello.
I
think it's only I am the greatest English athlete ever. I think that I am the most qualified English athlete to speak on this. I'll be honest.
Hang on now. How many times have you come second and third though?
At what?
To make you qualify for England's bestest, strongest athlete. Are you saying there's someone else there that could take that mark off you?
No, never.
I don't know, Paddy.
This has started terribly. We need to start again.
No, you had said no. You've said it. So we have England's strongest man this weekend. We also have Britain's strongest woman, isn't it?
Yes,
Britain's strongest woman. Just double checking I have the correct title for the ladies. So we have a big lineup here, Luke.
I literally didn't say anything. I literally said I didn't say a thing. You're lying again. You always lie. Same as these kabuki bars. You're a liar. You're a clown and you're a liar.
How am I lying? It's a kabuki bar and it should never be
you
used
literally
ever.
Listen, I'm not calling you a liar, but you're a stranger to the truth.
There's no point ruining a good story with facts. Anyway, there could be big news with that as well this weekend. I'm hearing there could be big news, but
big news coming soon.
I'm not at liberty to say, so we'll have to hold on. Anyway, let me call out these names. Do you know there's 5 names here at England's strongest man that have been to World's Strongest Man? That's quite a fucking.
That's amazing. To be fair, when they originally announced this lineup, it was even more ridiculous than it even is now because me and Shane were in there as well. I think the only English guy missing who would have been an obviously a World's Strongest Man attendee, big title winner would have been like Adam Bishop, who wasn't doing it out of like the current crop of good English guys. So yeah, even still, obviously, I'm crippled and Shane's now crippled as well, but is doing Strongest Man on Earth. So yeah, but the lineup's absolutely fucking mental, isn't it?
That'd be mad. So like if you and Luke or if you and Shane were there, that would make 7 World's Strongest Man competitors out of a 12-man lineup at England's at a nationals, which is, I think, it's unheard of, really.
Yeah, and 4 World's Strongest Man finalists
and 4 yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So I'll just go down through the names quickly. Kane Francis, Paddy Haynes, Andrew Flynn, Graham Hicks, Ben Glasscock, Paul Smith, Ryan Bennett, Jack Bennett. It's not Jack Bennett, it's fucking
Jack Osborne.
Jack Osborne, isn't it? Yeah. Some
fake news
idiot.
Again. Spreading fake news again.
Some idiot.
You are so. It was you. You made the notes. Why are you looking at me? How did I fucking write it from here? You are so stupid.
Tom Owens, Dan McNicholas, Dean Mason, and Zach Hill. Quite the lineup. I wonder. I haven't been seeing much of Kane Francis. Is he back to full health? He is, obviously.
No, I don't think he's back to full health. I don't think Kane would say he is either. Like that injury that he did at the start of this year, tearing an adductor off, is
horrific.
It's a big injury, and he only did that in what? It'll have been around January time, won't it? So he's done well to be back so soon. I have a feeling that Kane will probably be putting in a performance similar to not the one that I did for this last year where I skipped a full event, but I think to expect someone to be back at their best after an injury like that, like surgery 6 months ago, he'll be good. I think he'll be good, but he's not going to be the Kane that he could be.
That we're used to, yeah. I'd say he'd probably be like at probably 70%, and even he'll be pulling up at some events. I imagine he would be, because that type of an injury, everything hurts it. Everything, because like it's such a strange one to tear, even the way he tore it, which is with a log press.
Yeah, it is bizarre. Obviously, your adductor contributes to hip extension. So as he was popping up, it actually popped in the bottom of the dip, didn't it? Like, it's vile. But I don't think that Kane will be someone who will necessarily be affected by the injury itself. Like, I feel like he's done enough work now where he's kind of reinforced that it's not going to pop again. And obviously Kane is he's a caveman, isn't he? He'll probably just hit it with a stick and then fucking go, ooh, and then just do it, won't he? So, yeah, I think he'll be fine. I still think he'll do really well. I just don't think he'll be the Kane that, you know, at his best, but I don't think he'd probably think that either. So
yeah, I suppose it's just kind of an introductory competition just to get him fucking back into the swing of things. So we have 5 events. I'm going to call out the event. You can give me the top 3, okay?
I will give you the top 20.
Not
I will
4,
give you the
or not 5. 3. 1, 2.
How many?
So
How
we
many?
have the deadlift ladder first.
3.
3.
Is that my cue? Is that my cue to tell you?
3, please, yes.
Right.
If you don't mind.
I will. Right. So starting with number 1, I think that Graham Hicks is going to win this.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's one of them things. Like, there's only 4 bars on this one, so I'm not actually sure if Giants have announced the events yet. The deadlift ladder is 320, 340, 360, 380. So it's 4 bars. I think that Hicksy is using straps. Now, I think that Hicksy and Paddy could probably be somewhat interchangeable, first and second. Those would be my top 2. But then I think that Ryan Bennett's going to come third on this one.
Yeah, I've picked the exact 3 as well. I think I'm going to go, just to be different, I'm going to go Paddy Haynes.
So we agreed.
Yeah, we agree, yeah.
This is the best day ever. I can't believe it. Actually, no, this is the worst day ever. The day that I agree with you on something,
yeah, you're obviously, you're lying about something. So yeah, I was Paddy Haynes first, just to be different. I'll go Graham Hicks second and Ryan Bennett third. So then we have Shield Carry, my favourite back in the day.
Yeah, you were so good on this at Europe. You did so well.
I'd like
you were so good. You were so good on the Shield at Europe. Do you want to tell everyone what happened? What happened?
I hurt my knee. It wasn't fair.
Oh, you hurt your knee. How many meters did you do?
What did I do? Like 35 or something?
You did like 20, did you?
Well, no, I had the world record.
You struggled to get to a length.
But like, do you remember we were training that in the shed? I was doing a lot better in the shed, wasn't I?
Oh no, like, don't get me wrong, I have no idea what happened on the Shield. Like, you just fucked it. You completely fucked it. Do you know what? You did it like you do everything else wrong. You did it wrong. You showed me how to do it right, and then you did it wrong.
Yeah, no, I fucked my knee. My knee was just giving me torture every step that I took, so...
Yeah, well, that's because you didn't get the rep on the safe, because you didn't lock it out.
That kind of fucked my head, and then I twisted my knee in that fucking Dave Warner. Anyway,
we've gone off on a tangent again. Right.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So we've Shield Carry, so I think we can both agree that Paddy Haynes is first there.
Yes.
Second and third?
I think that second... Oh, do you want... I'll let you go first, actually, because I went first for the last one. And you always gaslight me. I said this in the last video. Someone commented it. You gaslight me. You do. You're a narcissistic, gaslighting...
Me?
Misogynist. That's what you are.
Misogynist as well, yeah. Well, you're a racist, and that's worse than all 3 put together. Okay, I don't know. I think, do you know... Tom Owens is coming into this competition as a 1 of 5. I feel like he'd be a fit little hard cunt at this event. I'm going to put him as an outsider fucking there and as third. But my second place, I'm going to put Ben Glasscock. Fucking, I'm going to go Ben.
Finally, fucking hell. Got there eventually, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Slowly but surely.
I'm going to completely disagree with you.
Right.
Because... Although Tom does move well, but I think the problem with something like this Shield, you know it yourself, is Tom going to be big enough to get his arms around it? Because he's obviously because proportionally he's smaller because he's a 105. Obviously, he's an incredibly impressive athlete, but like size matters on something like this, doesn't it? Like why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
I'm agreeing with you. Size matters.
No, but it wasn't a dick joke.
I know. I made it one. I don't know. I've seen Tom Owens having sexual intercourse with a 140 kilo bag, and I have to say it was rather erotic, and it looked like he'd be able to do some damage in the Shield.
Did he just raw dog it? Yeah.
Raw dogged it, had it open his
He was just riding it. What?
Give me your 3 today, for fuck's sake.
I think Paddy wins. I think Andy Flynn comes second, and I think Ben Glasscock comes third.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Andrew Flynn. Fuck.
Yeah, because Andy did like 50 something on this at Europe's, I believe.
Yeah, and he'll have it figured out this time.
Yeah, and Ben looked really good on this as well. I think those two could flip flop. I think those will be second and third, and I think I don't. If Paddy breaks a world record on this, especially when he's like the last guy out, like it's just unnecessary. He shouldn't do it.
I can't see him doing it now. It would be
No, I don't think he will either.
Especially with so much coming up this year, not to be.
Imagine winning the Shield with like 40 meters in the tank. How that must feel. Do you know, like physically, like you must literally just be like,
yeah.
Okay, guys.
So next we have Super Yoke. You go first, if you don't mind.
Right. I will go first.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank me. Thank me for going first.
Thank you, you fucking racist cunt.
Right.
Are you happy?
Right. I'm so happy. I am gonna. I'm gonna put Ryan in first because Ryan's moving events are absolutely fucking unreal. He absolutely dusted everyone on the farmers at OSG Europe last year. He moves really well.
Yeah, he's such a good farmer.
I think that Hicksy will do well on this as well. Hicksy moves really well, and I also think probably Paul Smith.
That's the exact same trio I picked. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
God, we're so smart.
Because, like, do you remember Graham Hicks back in 2019, probably when he was up against Eddie Hall in that Super Yoke, and that was
that was 28. That was 2018.
2018, yeah. And it was 425 or 430, I think. And Graham Hicks did.
Was it even that heavy?
It was.
I thought it was like 410 maybe.
No, it was the fucking motorbikes, and they're 420.
Were they?
And he did that in 8 seconds, 20 meters.
Yeah, Hicksy's rapid. Like, he is really good at moving, and it's one of them things with Hicksy. Like, I kind of know more than what everyone else knows, and kind of what he's been doing with his training, because you'll get the odd text like, "Yeah, mate, I did this today." And then it's like him doing something mad. Obviously,
he's so private with his training. He'll put up a deadlift, it'll be like 380, and it was actually a 420 deadlift.
Yeah, which I don't know why. Like, why make yourself seem worse?
Yeah. I always do it the other way. It's like pull a 400 and say, "Oh, that's 440."
Yeah, but that's because you're a liar. You're a liar.
Clickbait, baby.
You're a lying rat.
So next is log press reps. I think it's 150. Is it?
Yes.
I'm going to go with Graham Hicks, obviously.
Right.
I'm going to go with Ryan Bennett, and I'm going to go with Jack Osborne, because that man is gifted at a log.
Are you doing it in that order as well?
No, I'm not actually. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go Jack Osborne. Jack Osborne first, Hicks second, and Ryan Bennett third.
Okay. I am also going to put Jack in first. And I think that I think Jack's yoke is pretty good. Depending how he does on yoke, I think that he's going to kind of go all out on this anyway. Because I think at this point, kind of where you are in the comp and kind of how you did on the event before is a contributing factor in it. But I think he wants to win the log, doesn't he? Because he's a fucking freak on it. So it's his event to lose. I agree. I think that at this point in the comp, 4 events in, I think that it could be close between Ryan and Ben.
Yeah, I was kind of caught between Ryan and Ben, but I've seen some of Ryan's videos and he looks decent. Do you know who else actually is a decent log presser? Because I was just clicking some of the names, because obviously I don't know some of these names. Was Zach Hill. He has 180 strict press.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, which is...
Right, okay, so he could do really well as well.
He could do really well as well. He's one of the guys that could break in top 3.
Yeah, I have Hicksy up there as well. The only thing with Hicksy is that his shoulders... health-wise aren't great.
No,
like I think you can see it on a video. Like it's not great, and I think he'd say that his shoulders aren't great. However, I think that on a weight like 150, especially if that Zach Hill has done like a 180 strict as well, like 4 events into a comp, your legs are a little bit gone, you're fatigued. The guys with the stronger shoulders who can strict press are obviously
going to do a little bit better,
they're not gonna mess a dip up because they haven't got the leg drive or they haven't got like the full body explosiveness. They're just gonna be all. So I think that any one of them five, then I guess could definitely break into that. It'd be interesting to see what Paddy does on here as well in terms of like damage control. Do you know, for the overall comp?
Yeah, I think he's good like for like possibly 4 reps here, which it could be well up to like fucking 5th, 4th place.
Yeah, I think that Jack Osborne, if he's fresh enough, could do 9 on this.
9 would be a world record, wouldn't it?
It could be, yeah, within that time limit, yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to do 9. I think Jack will probably do 8, and then I think that second place could be 7, and I see a lot of guys around like 6, 5, 4, a lot of split points.
Yeah,
but yeah, it'd be interesting for Paddy because Paddy's actually not the best. He's got better, but he isn't the best on yoke either. No. So he's kind of he's got 2 bogey events back to back. Where if he goes out on yoke, obviously presumably last because he's won the shield, and then he goes out last on yoke, he's probably going to have a quick turnaround from yoke to log because he's obviously going to go out last on yoke, and then we'll probably be around mid pack, maybe upper mid pack. And then, that's a contributing factor as well that a lot of people don't realise is the event order as it flips throughout a show, isn't it? But
another guy that could do well in that log press, I like his style of press because he presses quite like myself and fucking Hooper, is Andrew Flynn.
So really badly. How do you press like Hooper?
Because we both kind of lean back into it.
Except but you press you press 100 kilos.
Luke or fucking Mitchell Hooper can do about 10 kg more than me, but yeah, fair point. Andrew
110 more.
Yeah, I'm so weak right now. I wouldn't go near log.
Would you not?
As Andrew Flynn is who I was going to say is decent off in log. Anyway, that's enough about fucking log. We have Sandbag medley. We've no stones. Good to see fucking stones out for a bit. Sandbag medley. Because it's fucking sick of it. Why does it have to be in every event?
Fair enough.
Okay.
You make a good point. Fair enough.
Fucking so hungry today. Today is like an extra low carb day.
Is it? Is that why you've been ratty as fuck on all these videos?
Yeah.
Miserable, just been a hater, negative, telling lies, spreading misinformation, been a clown. Every video you've been a clown. Every single one of them.
It's misinformation.
A ratty clown.
I love misinformation.
You are literally Mr. Fake News. You
are a racist cunt.
Fake news. It's fake news.
Okay, Sandbag medley. Who are you going to go? I'm going to go with Paddy. I think Paddy will eat sandbags for breakfast.
Yeah.
Ryan Bennett.
In that lineup, I think he'll do well. It's a bit of a weird one, this one, because I think Paddy wins it comfortably. Obviously, we've got a bit of data on because when I won England's back in 2023, it was the same steeple setup, 2 bags, and obviously we had. What's happened there? Something's just come through my door. We had
a letterbox and letters go through it.
Yeah. It's a crazy concept, I know. But anyway, I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, we had 3 bags at Britain's, didn't we? And I literally fucking died.
You died.
I died.
You couldn't finish it.
I literally died. Yeah, I left in an ambulance. I said, "See you later, lads. I'm done."
You should have taken.
I wish I did. I wish I did die, to be honest.
Anyway,
but I think Ben finished that in a really good time. I think Ben was actually 3rd or 4th on that. Britain's on 3 bags, which is hard. His picks are good, and I think Andy has that quite unique hugging pick style, doesn't he? I'm not sure if he'll do that here. And I'm just trying to think of who else is in the lineup, but I think those would be my obvious top 3, but then not obvious top 3, my top 3, but then I think depending where Ryan is at the end of the day, because I think Ryan will be in the last couple of pairs because he's consistent. If he needs to put in a quick run, I think he'll do it.
Yeah.
So
what a hard last event though, sandbag loading. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's tough. I think that with 2 bags, it's not as hard.
It's not as hard. It's just a whole opener event, isn't it? It's one of my most hated events.
I think especially with having done a max distance shield at some point in the day as well, and then having to, because 140 kilo bags aren't light, are they? Let's be honest. And it's more the picks on them as well. Like, it is tough.
It's very fit competition, isn't it? Because like you have the deadlift ladder, which is like reps. You have shield carry. You have super yoke. You have log press for reps, and then you have sandbag medley, which is just more reps. It's reps.
Yeah, but I think that that's a good thing, because I think the reality is with the competitions like England's is that you kind of want the top guys to do them.
Yeah.
And the top guys won't do it if it's like. Do you know if there's a risk? No, I mean if there's a risk associated with it. Do you know what I mean? So say they did like 400 kilo for reps. Like you might have some guy saying, "Oh well, I don't want to do 400 kilo for reps at England's because I've got." Maybe strongest man on earth or the Birmingham World Deadlift Championships. Like this is a filter comp, and it's a filtering system up into obviously Britain's strongest man. So I think Britain's is usually relatively athletic as well, isn't it? I know it's been getting heavier over the years, but I think it's
not that
good
fucking
fit
like there was 400 for reps. Was it this year or was that last year?
No, that's what I mean. Like Brits is getting heavier. Like
heavier,
Brits
it's one of the heaviest fucking shows.
Yeah, like that year where they did the 400 for reps and like a 160 axle for reps, like
that's ridiculous.
It's heavy as fuck. But I think that, I think that this format of event, I think it's quite cool to watch as a spectator as well.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this competition. As I said, it's just a shame that yourself and Shane is out. It would have made it really enjoyable. But anyway, such is life. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up there. Give me your top 3 overall. We
literally haven't spoke about Kane at all.
Well, we did at the start. We just said he'd be at 70%.
No, but I can't believe I literally have just completely forgot about Kane. I think Kane could be top 3 on like yoke and steeple. He could definitely get in there.
Even with that fucking thing kind of not fully healed, possibly.
I think so. Yeah, I don't think Kane's gonna have like a mad standout.
Like for me, if Kane was all Kane, he would be in my deadlift ladder. He'd be in my soup yoke. He'd be in my log press. He'd be in Sandbag medley. Like he's one of the best I've ever seen in Sandbag. Do you know, for a short little fucking potato looking man.
His picks are really good.
Yeah,
he's
really
so
good
fucking
at the pick. Back down. He's so strong. Yeah, but like because I don't know what his form he's in, it's hard to put him into any. I really hope he is back in form and he fucking proves the two of us wrong.
Yeah, no, because I wouldn't be surprised if Kane podiumed, although I probably wouldn't have him on, because I say Kane's a bit of like I think this is a unique comp for Paddy because Paddy does have bad events, but his good events are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Whereas I think that potentially Hicksy, Andy Flynn, Ryan Bennett, Ben Glasscock and Kane are all going to be relatively consistent throughout the day, and it's just going to be who's the most consistent out of that group of 5. But my podium, I'm going to back Paddy to win. I think that depending how his shield goes.
Jesus Christ, we're going to be here for the day.
All right, I'm going to go Paddy, Ben, Ryan.
Paddy, Ben Glasscock.
Yeah.
Paddy, Ben second. You haven't named him once, but anyway. And Ryan in third.
I've literally named Ben so many times.
Fucking once, maybe.
Have I not? Twice. But then Hicksy as well.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Paddy Haynes, Ryan Bennett, and then Graham Hicks.
Because I saw Hicksy's shield. It looked good. His yoke looks good. His steeple will be decent. His deadlift will be ridiculous. His log will be good. Hicksy could get. I think. Do you know what? I actually think that I don't even think Paddy's going to run away with this. You know.
No, I don't think so either.
No, I think that top 5, top 6 is going to be really fucking close.
It'll be tight, yeah.
Right, do you know what? Out of whatchamacallit, friendship, I'm going to take Ben off, right, and I'm going to put Hicksy in.
Second.
Third. I'll put Ryan up to second. Hicksy in third.
Oh, right, so you're just going to copy me then?
Yeah. Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to my world, you cunt.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be Paddy, and then it'll be a battle between like Ryan and Hicks.
I think it's going to be a battle between literally all of them.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, like it's not a day off for Paddy at all, even though like he's the big.
Because I think it's without trying to talk about myself all the time.
Yeah.
Woo. Here we go.
Right. I think just listen to me for a second, Pa. Like, I don't have a bad event in this comp, so I think if I was doing it, it'd probably been. Do you know what I mean? Because I could win yoke.
Let me just see.
I could win yoke. I could win log.
I've never seen you saying on super yoke, so I'm not going to put you in my top 3.
You wouldn't put me in top 3 on yoke.
No, your log press is. It's okay.
What do you mean? It's okay.
Sandbag medley.
Well, do you know what? Actually, I should shut the fuck up because I'm not in the comp because I'm a useless cunt. How about that? Why am I even talking about myself? God, I'm a fucking idiot.
I know, that's what I've been saying all along. Anyway, folks, thank you all for listening.
I'm the racist. I'm a racist as well.
Thank you all for listening for 26 minutes of a quick fucking England Strongest Man preview. If you're still here, if you've lasted this long, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Luke appreciates it. It's just with every event we get a story from Luke, so I'm sorry about that.
Tune in next time.
Tune in next time. Good day, folks. Mwah.